Hi, this is to teach you how to make cinnamon roll bites. You don't really need a lot for this. It's real simple and easy. All you need is, your Pillsbury, Southern Home Style. You want the butter kind, because those are the best kind. Butter, parchment paper, cinnamon. You want powdered sugar. Then you want dark brown sugar, milk, and then these are just the pots and pans. So first, what you gonna do? You're gonna preheat the oven to 350, just so it can get warm. So by the time you get done pressing all the stuff, it should be ready. This is not. You don't have to use the whole container, but right now I'm feeling it. I'm doing the order as well, so we just gonna do the whole container. I like to get 2 biscuits at a time, and all you gonna do is just cut it into 4s. That's all you doing, and you get like a bowl like this and just stick them in there. But make sure you take them apart because, they were stuck. It was 2, so just take them apart. Get you 2 more. And you just keep doing the process until you out of biscuits. Now what you want to do, you want to get your brown sugar. You're going to open it. And you're going to pour. It's not a specific amount you pour. You do however much you want to do, basically. You do however much you want. However much you want. So, I'm probably going to do it. Let's see. That should be enough. Then you're going to mush it up. So now what you're going to do, you just going to stir the biscuits up. Just go through it. Get some cinnamon. And just pour some on top. Just pour some in here. Now you're going to stir it. Or mix it up with your hands again. We're just going to sit this to the side. You can take a pan. You can use any kind of pan you want. Make sure it's just flat surface. And what I like to do, I like to put parchment paper over my pan. You can use aluminum foil too, but I like to use parchment paper. Now you're gonna you can use any kind of spray, baking paper. Baking spray, just make sure you shake it before you use it. And this is just to keep it from sticking to the paper or sticking to the pan. Just spray it on there. Now you're gonna come back to your cinnamon bites and you just gonna lay them out. You wanna make sure they just a little bit, cause I don't like when cause if you put them so close like that, they'll bake on top of each other. And some of them won't cook like that. Okay, so now we can just put these in the oven. And we'll set a timer for 20 minutes. Okay, now what we're finna do here, we're finna make the icing to the cinnamon rolls while they're cooking. So first you're gonna get some butter. You can probably get you don't wanna use a lot. So I wouldn't even say use half a stick. Just cut you off a good little piece. Probably like this. This should be enough. And just stick it in there. And you can turn the oven to you can turn it up real high. The oven, again, heat it up. So you see how you can see the butter Now you can start putting the powdered sugar in there. Now this, you want to fill up. You want to fill it up, basically. That's what you basically doing. So you probably want to fill it up halfway. Yeah. Because think about it. However much powdered sugar you got, that's how much icing you're going to have. Because that's how your icing is forming. Now what you're going to do is just pour some milk in here. You can just pour it to about like halfway. Now we're gonna get a spoon and we just gonna stir it up. Alright, so now this should be our result. Everything should be melted. This little part gotta melt, but that's gonna melt. So everything else should be melted, stirred, and everything. So now, what you gonna do? Take your cinnamon roll bites, cause you know, remember I told you you're gonna have some more left over if all of them can fit over. And you see the brown sugar and the cinnamon in here. What you're gonna do is just grab some brown sugar and just pour it in there. Just the brown sugar now. Just the brown sugar. You're just gonna grab some and pour it in there. You can put how much you ever want in there. You can see how it's starting to change colors a little bit. It's getting darker. So you're gonna keep stirring it. It should start looking like this. It should start. You see that? That's just like the dark sugar, the brown sugar. You should start seeing that coming up. You're gonna get the cinnamon, and you're gonna add some cinnamon in here. You don't want too much cinnamon because okay, so after a while, it'll start bubbling. That means it's ready. And you can taste it. Make sure you taste it, because if you don't taste it, you won't know how sweet it is. And if it's not sweet enough for you, all you do is just add some more powdered sugar. Because basically, the more powdered sugar, the more sweeter it is. So you're just going to turn it down to low. And you can let it sit here. It won't burn or anything. Just make sure your oven is on low, and then you can leave it here, but make sure you come back and stir it. The 20 minutes is now, so now, stop this. So now you can take them out. What I like to do is get a little toothpick just to poke them and see if they're ready. See, when you look at the bottom and you see how they've been cooked, and then when you be putting it through there, yeah, these ready. So now, what we're gonna do is get the icing and just pour it all over the cinnamon roll bites. This stuff is real hot, so please try not to get it on yourself. And that's how you make cinnamon roll bites.